Hey, sorry to keep spamming with the videos, but this is like a new toy to me, so I'm gonna keep having fun with it. Um, I just have to talk about some of the games coming out in May, and then hopefully there's a little time at the end here to just talk about the Halo Reach beta quickly. Um, May is basically like most Novembers to me. There's more games coming out this May than I could keep track of or keep up with financially. There's no way I'm gonna be able to buy them all. For the first time in a while, I'm gonna have to like skip some games I really want to play. Which is, to me, that's a good thing. Bring it on. Keep doing that. Do that every month. Please, spread the releases out a little bit, but give me great games every month. um, Honestly, like this May has most of the games that I'm excited about for the year. The only big ones I can think about coming out past May that I really care about more than the games in May are like Dead Rising 2 and Zelda if that happens on the Wii, which, I'm going to be the cynic and say next summer at the earliest. Next spring at the earliest. How about that? So, anyways, May 11th. Well, actually, May 12th, because this is not a street dated game. 3D Dot Game Heroes. I cannot wait to play. It's basically a love letter to Zelda. You guys have all seen it. Everyone knows the concept. PlayStation 3, blocks, heroes, Zelda ripoff, lots of other 8-bit influences. I mean, to me, I can't wait. That's the one I'm most excited for, and it's only about a week away, so that's awesome. Also, the day before that, Skate 3 comes out, and I know people are excited about that. I don't give a crap about that. I say give me a good Tony Hawk game, like a real Tony Hawk game, not Tony Hawk Ride, and I'd be happy. That's more my speed. And the week after that, we got on 5/18 the Monster Week. This is a November week right here. You got Prince of Persia, Forgotten Sands. Yeah, there's not a lot of hype about it, but it looks good to me. It looks like a throwback to Sands of Time. Hopefully, with some cool powers thrown in where you could like freeze water and stuff. You got Alan Wake, which, speaking as someone that works at a video game store, there's not a lot of excitement about it. I know from gamers, everyone's like looking at it, see what they're waiting to see the scores and stuff like that. But from stuff I've seen from people that like on Twitter and stuff that have been playing it, it looks like a pretty solid horror game. Even though it's rated T for teen, that's not something I have a big hang up about. It's just kind of surprised me when I found that out. That's the game where Alan Wake, I'd be buying that probably if it weren't for so many other games coming out that day. You also got Split Second, another game I'm passing on that I want Split Second more than Alan Wake. Split Second's like basically like Burnout with huge like set piece explosions. We could build up a meter by drafting or drifting and basically set off traps on other racers by like toppling buildings on them and stuff. And it's by I think they're called Black Isle Studios. I'm probably wrong, but it's a Disney studio that they worked on Pure, which is another racing game I actually really liked. And Split Second to me looks really awesome. Unfortunately, I have to skip it. I'll definitely be like looking for sales on that and buying it down the line. And then there's the must-have of May 18th. The only game I will be buying on May 18th, unfortunately, which is Red Dead Redemption. If you like video games, I think you want to get this. Everyone knows what this is too. It's Grand Theft Auto in the Old West by Rockstar. You could form your own posse, which is the way I've been selling it to customers at work. And the funny thing is, there's almost no excitement for this by any customers at work, which is really pissing me off because I know once the advertising starts on the game on TV and the day the game comes out, I'm going to have a bunch of customers coming in that want to buy it and they didn't reserve the goddamn game even though I've been talking about it and wearing a fucking shirt with the fucking game on it for months. That's gonna piss me off. But I just can't wait to play this game with everybody. I know pretty much everyone is gonna get it, and I'm gonna have a bunch of posses. We'll be a bunch of cowboys or whatever out in the old west. Um, and less than, you know, Red Dead comes out on a Tuesday with a bunch of other awesome looking games, and then on Sunday, May 23rd, you have Super Mario Galaxy 2. No brainer if you played Mario Galaxy 1 or any Mario game or pretty much anything made by Nintendo. I can't wait for Mario Galaxy 2. What's there to really say about it? It's going to be Mario Galaxy 1, but better. Yeah, there I said it. It's going to be better. It's going to be a more challenging game. It's going to be a cooler game. It's not going to be as big of an impact or whatever on the industry, but it's going to be Nintendo doing Mario Galaxy 2. It's going to be fun. I can't wait. 2 days later, you have three racers in 1 month. This is just such bad planning on release dates. Publishers, stop, think. You got Split Second coming out May 18th, which is to me the best probably racer that I'm skipping for some reason. And then 1 week later, you have Blur, which I don't really care about, but I'm sure lots of people are excited about that. And you got Mod Nation Racers. Mario Kart meets Little Big Planet on the PlayStation 3. Another no-brainer to me. I mean, if you like video games, you like fun, there you go. So for me, let's take a look at it. You got 3D Dot Game, you got Red Dead Redemption, you got Mario, and you got Mod Nation Racers. That's 4 games I'm buying for sure. And there's probably a chance I'm missing something. Who knows? 4 games, 4 great games in 1 month, and I'm having to pass up 2 or 3 others that in any other month are a must buy. So, yay to May, I guess. And then, real quickly before I go here, I guess I'll talk about the Halo Reach beta. I'm not a huge Halo fan at all. I played parts of Halo 1, through the Halo 2 campaign, and I own Halo 3. I played it. Played ODST, I own that. It's a fun series, but the campaigns never do much for me. The online is fun, but I've always kind of leaned towards Call of Duty. Same time, I like them both. You know? Sue me. Halo Reach beta, I love it. I can't wait for the game. I'm so happy I have it pre-ordered. It's going to be that more painful when the beta ends and you have to wait those months for the actual game to come out. I love the armor abilities that they've added, where you could, you get to choose every time before you spawn. You get to choose whether you want to be like airborne, which gives you a jetpack, or guard, which gives you this armor boost where you like slam into the ground and no one can hurt you, which is a really cool move. I discovered, like, say if someone's coming up from behind and shooting you, you could use this guard move where you can't get hurt. Rotate the camera around, try to find the guy that's shooting you. Once it ends, boom, 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 blow him away, kill him. I love what they did with that. There's a couple other things I really like. I like the social networking options they give you, where you could choose between chatty and quiet players, and I don't know, rowdy or laid back, and what's the other one I'm forgetting right now? You got chatty, you got quiet. Oh, you got people that are playing to winning, or good time, having a good time. Of course, I always choose chatty good time because that's just the way I am. I don't really care. I love some of the new modes. I'm running out of time here, so I'll just talk about one last thing I really love about Halo Reach Beta is this new mode called Headhunter, where every person you kill, they drop a skull. You can collect as many skulls as you want, and you have to drop them off at this drop-off point. If you get killed, it's a shower of skulls, baby.